Have you ever seen a woman who one day just stops talking, stops caring, and walks away from the life she built? Everyone says she changed. But what if that change was never sudden? What if it was the result of years of being unheard, unseen, and unloved? This is the truth behind why women over 40 suddenly change and leave everything behind. They say women over 40 suddenly change, but the truth is, the change isn't sudden. It's a storm that's been building quietly for years, inside her heart, behind her smile, beneath her calm voice. She doesn't wake up one morning and decide to leave everything behind. It happens slowly, in moments that no one ever sees. For decades, she did everything that was expected of her. She took care of her family, stood beside her husband, and gave up dreams she once had for herself. At first, it felt right. She believed this was love, this was life. But slowly, she started disappearing from her own story. She stopped being her and became what everyone else needed her to be. No one noticed how tired she'd become. How many times she looked in the mirror and couldn't recognize the woman staring back. Then, one day, it hit her. Maybe while folding clothes or cooking dinner or sitting alone after everyone else had gone to sleep. She realized she had given everything and yet felt completely empty. That realization hurts more than heartbreak because it's not about someone else leaving you. It's about you realizing you left yourself long ago. And that's when the real change begins. She starts questioning things she never dared to ask before. Who am I beyond this house? What do I truly want? Where did my laughter go? It doesn't happen in anger. It happens in silence, the kind that shakes your soul. She starts to say no more often. She starts protecting her peace. And slowly she begins to build a life that feels like hers again. People around her call it change, but for her it's a quiet return. So she packs memories, not regrets. She lets go of what was never truly hers, not because she stopped loving, but because she finally started loving herself. And that scares people, because a woman who rediscovers herself isn't controlled by fear anymore. She walks away not to escape others, but to find the version of herself that was buried under years of sacrifice. So if you ever see a woman over 40 suddenly change, don't call her selfish. Don't say she's lost her mind. Understand that maybe, for the first time in her life, she's choosing herself. Because sometimes leaving everything behind isn't the end of a story. It's the beginning of a new one. Maybe she didn't change after all. Maybe she just remembered who she was before the world told her who to be. She's not walking away in anger. She's walking towards peace. Because after 40, a woman finally learns that happiness isn't found in people who don't see her worth. It's found in the quiet moments when she finally chooses herself.